Good evening, this is Sue Simmons from Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Tonight I'm having an in-depth interview with basketball star from the Philadelphia 76ers, Julius Erving, otherwise known as Dr. J.
Hello.
Okay, so tell me, Dr. J, how does it feel being a famous basketball star?
Well, I don't know. I've been famous since college, so it's just grown on me.
So how many years have you been playing professional basketball?
12.
12 years? That's good. Do you have a wife? You married?
Yeah. I got a wife and 3 children.
So how do they like you being a basketball star?
My kids like it, but I don't know. I guess they like it.
That's good. So tell me, do you get along with Moses Malone?
Yes, but he's greedy, really, because he don't pass the ball, but he's okay, I get along with him off the court, but we got to play together, so I have to get along with him on the court, too.
Mm-hmm. I saw you in the All-Star game. You were MVP of the All-Star game. So how does it feel being MVP?
Well, I've had it before in '76, but I want to get the ring this year.
That's good. Do you think your team will make the championships this year again?
Yes, because we got Moses this year, we got a rebounder, and we got a center, and we're going to make it this year.
That's good. Do you think he'll go up against the Lakers with, what's his name, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yes, I hope so, because we are the better team this year. Forget Boston, forget Milwaukee, forget everybody. We going to win this year.
That's good. Well, I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope to see you in the championship, so take care. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Going to college?
No,
Why you ain't going to college?
I don't want to go to college.
Don't you think you should?
Hi. What'd you say? Hi. Spokesman. I wasn't laying in this floor. Hi. Hi, I'm Ryan Johnson on Tell It Like It Is, and I have special guest Don Plato. We're going to tell what happened between incident of Todd Bridges and her. Donna?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
So, you'd like to hear the story about what happened? About last week, Monday morning, Todd and I had went into work, and the caster of our show gave us our scripts. So Todd and I were looking over our scripts, and lately he's been drinking and stuff like that, drinking and getting into some heavy drugs. So he seemed kind of high when he came into work. So, I just said, Todd, are you okay? So he started yelling at me and saying all this stuff like, don't ask me any questions because, I'll beat you up and I'll set you right and stuff like that. So, I said, let me just be quiet. And I said, okay, I'll mind my own business.
So how did the fight start then?
Yeah, so that's what happened. Right after I said, okay, I'll mind my own business, he said, why are you trying to act so snotty? And he pushed me. So I pushed him back. And then he hit me, so I kicked him. And then after I kicked him, he grabbed me and he pushed me down the stairs, and that's when I broke my arm. We had gotten into a big fight. So what's his name, Arnold had to come and pull us apart. And, the cops came and everything like that. So they kicked him off the show for a week, and I said that I'm not coming back until they do something about him because, he's just causing too much trouble now.
So in other words, you and him is not going to work back on the show?
There ain't no way that I'm going to work with him no more. Either I'm on the show or he's on the show, or, they're just going to have to find something new because, I could get into films and stuff like that. I don't really need different strokes.
But you'll be losing a lot of money. So a lot of show, a lot of people watch it.
Well, hey, I've been offered some movies and stuff like that, and I'm sure, they could take care of that stuff.
Something bad could happen. I don't know.
Well, they're going to have to find something because, I'll just have to take him to court if they don't do something about this.
Will you sue?
I probably will, but the company, they're saying they don't want too much publicity on this. But I said, give them all the publicity they can get because, he's on drugs and stuff like that, and he needs to stop because he's messing up the show.
You and him are not that friends? The way you going at it, you act like you're out to kill him.
Well, we used to be friends until he started messing up. And now, we don't barely talk anymore because he's got an attitude about everything. So I said, hey, forget it.
So you saying he's lacking up on his responsibilities to the show and his respect for you?
Yup, now these days he comes into work, he forgets his lines, he leaves his scripts, he be stumbling all over the place and stuff like that. So, everybody's been telling him, man, cool down, but he don't listen. So I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Ready? Today I am Regina. From Today's Black Woman. I have a special guest, Janine Jackson. Today I'm going to ask her some questions. Janine, how do you feel about your new album?
It's all right. I like it.
What do you mean, all right, you like it?
I like what I put in the record. It's very nice.
What do you mean by young love? Express your feelings.
Well, I like the way it sounds. That's why I put a young love, and I express my feelings.
But what do you mean, young love?
Excuse me?
What do you mean, young love?
Well, I feel a lot of these girls out here think they in love, but they're young. They're very young.
Young love, is it to Todd Bridges?
Sometimes you could say that.
What do you mean sometimes?
Because I like him. I like him a lot.
Is you and Todd Bridges having a sex relationship?
No,
Don't y'all go together?
not really.
How do you feel about him?
He's all right. He's really all right. I like him a lot.
Do y'all get along real good?
Yes.
That's good. Do you like playing on different strokes?
Yes, it's very fun. I like being with him sometimes.
Do he come over your house and visit you?
Well, sometimes he comes. Sometimes I tell my mother I'm not home and I don't want to be bothered.
Why you say that?
Because sometimes I ain't in the mood to see him.
But you say you and him get along, so that means you should be glad to see him.
I know, but this is me and that's the way I feel.
I hear you. So, I'm getting ready to close out from Today's Black Woman.